Welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests. This is Sharon coming to you with a little bit of a cooking video. I'm not going to go into fine details because everybody is different about their seasonings and flavors. But I am making homemade chicken soup for Mr. Thumbs Up, who just came back from Washington State. And I do a little cheating. I put this in the crock pot. It's a rotisserie cooked chicken from Walmart. And so I've got that warming up. I've got two of these. They're chicken flavor and then one vegetable broth. And then I've got celeries cut up and I've got onions cut up. And I'm just sauteing this to soften it up. And I did the carrots first because they take longer. But you put in whatever seasonings you like in your soups and cook it down so that it's tender. And then I'm going to do that with all of the vegetables and add them to the broth and let the flavors all blend together. Then I'm going to cook the pasta noodles of whatever choice you have. I'm going to take the chicken out of here. I'm going to debone it, and then I'm going to use that broth to cook the noodles in. And so we have flavor, flavor, flavor. So some of the things I put in, of course, is always garlic. And I didn't put seasoning salt in this time because there's enough salt in the soup. And I did some parsley. And I took a bunch of stuff out because I didn't know what I was going to use. But garlic powder, roasted garlic powder. I did a dash of cinnamon. Right. You can read better than me. Celery salt. And this vegetable flavor. And basically just allowing the chicken, rotisserie chicken, and the flavors from that do all the work. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, liking, commenting. If you're new to my channel, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you that have been with me on the journey and those that are new. And I will maybe link this together with another part of the video. But either way, if I don't, then thank you for watching. And you can see some of the seasonings in there. You can add, I don't like pepper and all that stuff, so yeah, tell me what you put in your soup. Thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm adding to this video. What I wanted to tell you is that I am going to link the channel below in the description of the lady who inspired this recipe. Now what I did was I watched her video. I listened to it. I didn't write anything down. I just remember the basics of what she did, and I just ran with it with my own spin. So you can get her recipe below. I watched several different videos, and she was the best one that I liked, and I let her know that too. So what I like to do is I did the sauteed the carrots down and the celery, and now I'm doing the onions. Why not do them together? Because I like to do them in layers with different seasonings for each layer and then blend them all together. That's just how I roll. And I will try to remember to put in the seasonings that I put in that in the description below, but there's no measuring. I just go by feel. Yeah, I don't like to read directions. I don't like to measure. I just like to wing it, and it works for me. Yeah. So I haven't deboned the chicken, but, you know, I've been turning it over, and I added a bay leaf. Yes. Okay. Thanks for watching. So I got the chicken deboned. There's all the bones. There's the chicken. I got a little bit of the soup broth in there. And I'm cooking the pasta. And if y'all were talking to me telling me that, you know, I'm going to lose the liquid for the soup, soup's ready, I am going to put all that into this pot with all the other stuff that I cooked up, the carrots, the celery, and the onions. And then I'm going to take all of this. Call me crazy, but you know, it's going to work. I'm going to put this into a pot, and I'm going to cook that into some water and have more broth with some seasonings. So that's what I'm doing. It's working. Okay, just call me Clipper. I said that too quick. Just call me Clipper. So I decided to do a can of cream of celery soup. I know we do store brands because it's cheaper. And oh my gosh, y'all. When you cook it in the flavored liquid, that alone is fantastic. And God is good. All the time, I found more broth. Ah! So, I got the chicken already in there. And we're going to be adding everything else. Okay, remember I said that I was going to cook this in water to get more flavored broth? But then I also said I found some more broth. Well, I just put everything in the pot. Let me get my spoon. It's so good. Look at that. Oh, it's a very hearty soup, and I have to say that it's a good idea, I think, to add a cream of chicken soup or a cream of celery soup. But look at that. Full of flavor. And so I don't have to cook that down in water with more flavor. But, so I would use 4 of these in a soup. That was 3 in the pot. If that's how you want it, that's fine. This is 4 cups of water. Instead of rinsing out the onions, celery, and carrots seasoning, I decided to pour the water in there, and then I was going to put that in the pot so it had some, you know, flavor. I didn't put it down the drain. But now we have enough. Oh, turn off the oven, please. Thank you. Well, I was going to, not the oven, but the stove, because I was going to cook up some more, but this is going to be plenty. Look it. I'm so excited. Oh, God is good. He's blessing my hard labor. And so I wanted to tell y'all, too, look at, see, plenty. So I would do 4 of these. Mr. Thumbs Up came out and said, so just to let you know, see, this is plenty, people. This is wonderful. God is good. And no overflowing. And I love having the oval crock pot. To me, they are the best. So if you want to get somebody a gift, go with it. There's only Mr. Thumbs Up and I, you know. But, you know, this is a hearty soup. We can freeze some and go back to it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But anyways, those of you that know about having the virus, I totally forgot about the smells and the flavor. And I was like, oh my gosh, here I am laboring in love, and he's not even going to enjoy it. So we don't know, because what he said was, did you make my coffee? Do you think you made my coffee strong? And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. He goes, no, it tastes like water. I was like, oh. And then the apple juice was okay, he said. And he had turkey drumsticks, because I cooked our Thanksgiving turkey while he was gone, and he said those were good. So, yeah, we're hoping. Either way, it's healthy for him, but yeah, I hope it tastes good, because it looks good. What do y'all say? I know some of the stuff that I did made you cringe or laugh or, oh brother, but guess what? It doesn't matter, because this is how I roll, and it is good and hearty. I don't measure. Oh, if you wanted to know how much I put in of stuff, let me tell you. I know it's a hot mess in this kitchen. Okay, so I went with these shells, and it is 1 pound, and I didn't use all of it. Let me see. I used almost all of it. You can be the judge. But yeah, so I would say 3/4 I used. And let me show you the carrots and the celery. Hold on. So I used this 1 pound bag of carrots all cut up. And I mean, kind of hard to tell, but I would say I used about 1/4 because you chop it up and everything. And let's see, do we see the carrots in here? Yeah, we do. So you don't need a whole bag of carrots. You know, it just depends. But there's plenty. I don't want to be overly powered by carrots. And there's Cosmo helping me cook in the kitchen, and he stole a couple carrots, but he's just been playing with them on the floor. And for the celery, I just bought one of those bundles in the rubber band, and I just took out all of the outer ones, maybe 5 stalks, and if that's what you call it, I believe, and chopped those up and put it in. This is what's left. So yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot to put this together, y'all. All right, I am cutting this off. It's a long video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be kind, be nice, be encouraging no matter where you are through the internet. We can touch lives. We can make a difference. We can make people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. And look at all the flavoring. Oh, keep the fun in all you do, and just try something. Wing it. Don't be afraid. It usually works out, right? It does for me. I hope it will for you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Cosmo, do you want to say bye? Say. Do you want to say bye? Say. Say. Say bye. Say. Say. Okay. Speak. Speak. Okay.